go and find out about stats about the game. You have to go to multiple websites. But now, coming here is your one spot where you get stats, you get your highlights, you get all and everything that you actually need. So for a fan, this is revolutionary. And also it's mobile friendly. It's also mobile first.
So you don't have to like...
You don't have to like resize your mobile. It just adjusts according to what it is. And then you could be with auntie and you could still be doing your thing. You have the wall.
Swiftly, yeah.
Moving along.
No, but like on a more serious note, yeah, that we are. But I don't think he and I like are competition for each other.
I don't know. I think you are. He
Yeah,
says he's the best.
Yeah, mera badappan hai. But on a side note, I mean, come on. Have you seen him? Seen me? There's no competition.
Obviously,
Are you kidding me? No, but like more seriously, coming back to what you were saying about the site when you were saying, you can check in and you can see whatever you want. I have to make a little bit of a confession here. I'm a new NBA convert, like I spent, even on roadies, like I spent a lot of time with him. He would keep talking about the game, we would see him, and just for fun, he would be like, the minute he would be like, oh, we went Bhutan, and he would be like, oh, basketball court, we gotta go and play over here. But then, the more you start getting attached to a sport, I mean, I've been associated sport now, like I have about 4 or 5 years ago, we don't even understand or get. But when you actually log on, there's just so much because it's so self-explanatory, especially for women out there who take just a little longer. Listen, this is not a feminist statement. I don't mean it in a bad way, but women just take a little longer to understand sport. And this is great, I mean, I'm like logged on to my phone. It's just right here if I want to know the score, anything. Of course, there's Sony 6 as well, but this is fantastic.
But you could take this with you in your pocket and you're always connected, right?
Yeah, always connected.
It seems that you know a lot about basketball. You definitely also know a lot about basketball.
I'll tell you something that she has one up on me. She's actually been to 2 NBA games and she's met NBA players just before they... So she's got that... she's got...
Who's your brand new hero, Abhish?
You are. I really think so. Even though you do play basketball, she is my
Even though he's the one who hooked me up with the game. But thank you, NBA. I mean, like, Mark, thank you so much. Yannick, thank you so much for doing this. Guys, I have to say this. And it's the best experience ever. Like, I watch a lot of live sport, but there is no better sport to watch than basketball if you're watching a live sport.
It's
so exciting.
Athletic. People are jumping high. They're running fast. There's almost contact. It's crazy. And the skill level in basketball is ridiculous. It's not like anybody who gets up can start playing because there are so many rules. It's crazy.
And you're running all the time,
It's a very attractive sport.
I like how both of you know so much about the game, but I still want to know who's probably the biggest fan between the two of you.
Why have you suddenly stood up?
No, I don't know.
I think they want to take a picture of the biggest fan.
That's it. I'm in
Calm down, you.
mode. All right, so I'm going to be playing this game with
Anybody
you,
in a Chicago Bulls jersey's got to be the biggest NBA
Not
fan.
after Michael Jordan's retired. I'm wearing the shoes. I'm an MJ fan. Look at that.
We still have Derrick Rose. We still have Jimmy Butler. We've got a long way to go. Yeah.
You do. All right, I'm going to be playing something with you known as So You Think You Can Basketball. So I'm going to be asking our judges to score them according to the questions that I'm going to ask them.
Well,
right?
I know them for so long, so this is going to be...
You don't know the questions.
Do you have like the dunk, like...
Yes.
Oh, you do?
Oh, they have a scorecard, by the way.
भाई साहब मेरे लिए सिर्फ 10 नंबर वाला देना
5 तक ही है कोई टेंशन
सिर्फ 10 number. Yeah.
This wasn't a part of the plan. Listen, I'm getting nervous. This quiz situation always makes me nervous.
That's the thing, right? If
Let me take you back to roadies for a second. We were in a quiz competition together.
Right.
I had to eat a lot of cockroaches because I lost every question. I hope there's no other task like that over here.
No, no cockroaches. Just a little bit of a score and medicine. Taste of your own medicine. This is what others felt like on that day. Okay. So are you guys ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to be asking...
Listen, are you looking at Neha a lot?
Oh, sorry, she's in my eye line. I mean,
it's like you're almost ignoring me. That's why I sat
Am
here.
I
got up from there and sat here. I'm like, this guy's not...
Hey, are you looking at them? All of them are taking her photos. We are not even in the photograph, so I think I'm just doing
I might as well
justice.
just stand up.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, ready.
All right, Neha, who's your favorite? Your favorite team is Chicago Bulls?
Yeah.
Okay, good. And yours is Golden State Warriors? All right.
And not since the last 2 years, since they've been doing really well. Since last 4 years, because they were an underdog team, and I am one of those guys who always roots for the underdog team, but now we're just Can't, it's a dream run. I don't want to say anything. Don't
Yeah.
wanna say.
No, I like it because the fact that you've been a fan for 4 years, you're newly converted, but you also like Bulls. But did you also know when you go onto the website, you can literally click and select the team that you like. There'll be so much information
So
about
you
NBA.
can kind of customize
and
it.
customize and
Wow.
personalize. For example, if it's Chicago Bulls, it gives you all the scores, the previews, the highlights, the fan moments, and even legends and history, things that they recommend. And at the same time, if you want to make it customized to your own thing, there you have it, Golden State Warriors.
I was like, if he doesn't do this, then I'm going to start like.
You already, see, that's why I made sure both of them are there. For both
You know, Steve Kerr was with Chicago Bulls, and now he's the coach. He's got another ring as a coach because they were the champions last year. Look at him, right behind my man.
And he beat his own record.
Stephen Curry's
Yeah?
hard.
He has his own record.
His own record.
He's got his own record. Yeah.
All right, good. So I'm going to go on with the questions now that we know who's fan. Question number 1, Neha. I'm going to ask you the first
Oh wait,
question.
I'm taking a moment. I'm staring at Stephen Curry.
Oh.
Now I can look. Yeah.
I'm your friends.
Yeah. Now, and now that I stop staring at him,
Now-
I
now
can get my eyes
suddenly-
off him.
Back to
Chef
back
Curry.
now.
We're back.
All right, Neha, the first question goes to you. Who's the current player from Chicago Bulls who has won the MVP award?
Guys, uh,
Nah, you
I
can't.
know. Can I answer?
this is a very easy.
You will
It's so
get an easy
obvious.
question.
Can I just answer right now?
Yeah.
This is
Do you
not
want me
fair.
to stand and answer? How do you need to answer this?
Normal is fine.
Okay, fine. Derrick Rose.
Oh,
Nice.
no.
What do you think? What do you think? 10. All right. I know, round of applause.
Guys,
Fantastic.
I just want to tell you, the jersey that she's wearing, she's a very intelligent woman, is of Derrick Rose. And this question, I have something.
I'm just.
मेरा देखना कितना मुश्किल होगा.
अरे नहीं यार, तेरा भी आसान है. Tension मत ले. Are you
But
ready?
तेरे को तो सब मालूम है ना, Ran?
हाँ यार, but now, like, if you ask
You're
me
like-
Jimmy Butler's birth date,
I know that.
Okay, great. All right, Rannvijay, your question is, how many games have the Golden State Warrior won in the regular season?
So this is information for everybody. It's a world record. They have won 73 games to 9, which the previous record was of Chicago Bulls during when Michael Jordan and Steve Kerr and all of these guys were there, where they had won 72 to 10. The day our man, the Black Mamba, was retiring, his name Kobe Bryant, that's the same day that this record was formed, 73 to 9. And I'm so proud of it. I'm so proud that I'm a fan of the Golden State Warriors. Round of applause.
Is it?
Can I get 11?
You
Because I
round
gave
of
so much
applause.
more
That's
information.
fantastic.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was so much, and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
You guys need to clarify that.
Now
but
he's staring at you. He's just stopped staring at me.
Yeah.
Now
He's
I'm
showing
just
off.
looking at
Now
you
he's showing
now.
off.
Throughout.
He's showing off.
Yeah, he's just showing off.
Every
Black
fact is
mark.
correct. But also the thing is that if you want to be a basketball player or if you're a fan, you have, like I was speaking, the video was